Shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom. This your brother Eerikki coming from H.O.I, Las Vegas with another topic. This topic is watch the company that you keep. You know, that's very important, man, when we in this walk. We got to watch who's around us, man. But first and foremost, I like to give honor and glory to the Most High, Yahweh by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, and we can get right into this topic. We're going to go to the book of Psalms, chapter 1. Book of Psalms, chapter 1. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 1 and verse 1. Blessed is the man that walk not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of the sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So that's playing upon tables, man. We can't be, we got to watch who we hanging around, man. We can't be sitting with the ungodly. He says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stand in the way of sinners. See, that's key, man. That means we can't be in this truth and still hanging around with the people in the world. That's madness. We can't be sitting here, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's basically what that is. 1 minute you at the camp with the brothers, and then you, right when you leave camp, you go hanging out with your worldly friends. They sitting in the car smoking a blunt, hot boxing, and you sitting in there, nah, I don't smoke, I don't do that. With your fringes on. That's off, man. We gotta watch it, man. You playing with fire, man. You're gonna get burned. So you gotta be aware of these things, man. You can't be hanging around with the same crowd you used to hang around with when you was in the world, because they don't have your best interests at hand. Because if they did, they'd be telling you to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. That'll be first and foremost. You know, let's get another one. Let's get another one in Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach. We're gonna do the book of Sirach, chapter 13. Let's see. 13. And we can do 13 and let's see. Slovakia. It's 13 and 15. 13 and 15. It says, every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. All flesh considereth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. So you got to hang around people that's like-minded. You're not going to see a rich man hanging out with a poor man. You're not going to see a sheep hanging with a wolf. You can see a lion. You're not going to see a deer hanging around with a lion. That's madness, man. That lion going to kill that deer, man. That wolf going to eat that sheep. You know? So we gotta really be on the watch, man, on who's around us. We gotta watch our surroundings. You know, watch the company you keep. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 55 and verse 14. 55 and verse 12. We're going to start at 12. 12 to 14. And it reads, for it was not an enemy that reproacheth me, then I could have borne it. Neither was he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him. So this is David. This is an account of David right here. This is David. It said, for it was not an enemy that reproached me. So it wasn't an enemy then I could have borne it. Neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself. So if it was an enemy, he would have hid himself. He would have got out the way. You know, he would have been, got right on out the way. But 13, it says, but it was though a man, my equal, my God, and my acquaintance. So right there, that's letting you know that was his friend. And it reads 14. It reads, we took sweet counsel together and walked unto the house of God in company. So they was real close, man. That's like you out at camp, man. You with a brother, and y'all always go out to the camp. Y'all always fellowshipping. He always at the feast days. Y'all doing everything together, man. And then the brother stab you in the back, man. The brother trying to sneak. He trying to sneak talk to your rib. Trying to talk to your wife. He around the house just looking crazy. He just looking at stuff. Hey man, what you yeah, kind of check him. Like, hey man, what you doing? You good? You gotta kind of you're acting a little weird, brother. What's going on? You gotta have your eye out on these type of people, man. You gotta what the Bible say, man. The book say you gotta prove a friend. You gotta prove a friend. So let's go into 1 Corinthians. I think I'm done with that one. Yeah. Let's go to the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 5. First Corinthians, chapter 5. Corinthians, chapter 5 and 8. I'll read through 8 to 13, I believe. It says, therefore, let us keep the feast not with old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. And 9, I wrote unto you in an apostle not to keep company with fornicators. So we can't be hanging around fornicators, man. Brothers trying to sleep with other brothers, married wives. They're trying to sleep with other brothers' wives. They're trying to sleep with then went the sisters sleeping with married men. Like it's off, man. You can't be hanging around them type of people that's doing those type of acts. So it says, yet not altogether with the fornicators of this world, or with the covetous, or extortioners, or with idolaters. Idolaters, Salakia. For then must ye need go out of the world. But now I have written unto you not to keep company. So he's telling us, don't keep company with these people. You got to get away. You got to separate yourself from them. If any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or an idolater, or a railer, or a drunkard, or an extortioner, with such an one know not to eat. So you can't be a part of these. You can't break bread with these type of people. You can't be hanging around these type of people. You got these brothers that's drunk all the damn time, man, and you hanging around them. They drunk all the damn time, man. Every time you go somewhere, man, they drunk. You can't be around them type of people, man. You can't be around these people that's doing all these wicked acts, man. You got to separate yourself. For what have I to do to judge them? also that are without. Do not ye judge them that are within? But them that are without God's judgeth. Therefore, put away from among yourselves that wicked person. So you got to put them to the side, man. You got to get rid of them. You got to separate yourself from them, and you gotta go on the other side, man. You can't be on the left, man. You can't be on that wicked side. You gotta be on the righteous side, man. So you gotta separate yourself from them, man. Let's go to Book of Proverbs. Book of Proverbs, chapter 1. Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 10. And we're going to read down to 16. Yeah, bless you. Yeah. Okay, it says, my son, and this is the book of Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. 11. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood, let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. So it says at the beginning, it says, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. So don't be chilling with these people, man. Don't let them entice you to do wicked acts, man, to do these things that they're doing, man. And it reads, it says, if they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. What's that mean, man? I'm not about to go chill with you. You about to go rob this person, or you about to go do a shootout. I'm not about to go chill with you, man. It says, let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. So you ain't got no reason to be doing this stuff. You just want to go out and just be lurking, man. You about to just go do a wicked act, man. You about to go kill somebody, about to go rob somebody. You know, it said, 12, let us swallow them up alive as the grave and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substances. We shall fill our houses with spoils. So they out stealing stuff from people's houses. They out doing what the hell they want to do, man. And you right along with them, man. You follow the leader type of spirit. That's off, man. 14. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path. See? He's telling, hey, look, don't hang out with them, man. Don't go with them. Refrain yourself. It says, for their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Let me read that again. It says, for their feet run, they run into evil and make haste to shed blood, man. They going to do harm, bodily harm, whatever type of harm, they going to put in some work. And we can't be a part of that, you know? So you got to separate yourself from the type of people, man. They talking about wicked stuff, man. Hey, man, get away from them. You need to get with some brothers that's talking about this word, man, that's in this Bible 24/7. You need to get in this. You need to be worried about salvation, man. You don't need to be worried about these damn worldly things, man, and what's in this damn world. This world is over with. The way of this world is over with. That ain't no salvation in that, man. So you got to separate yourself from them, you know. So let's get another one. Let's go to Proverbs 22. Proverbs 22. 22. And 24 and 25. It says, And it reads, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 24. It says, make no friendship with an angry man, and with a fierce man thou shalt not go, lest thou learn his ways and get a snare to thy soul. That's plain, man. Again, like, it's crazy, man. It said, make no friendship with an angry man. I know everybody done had that one friend, man, where you go to the club, you kind of go to the club, man, y'all chilling. And every time you go out with this person, all hell breaks loose, man. You're fighting. It's always breaks out in a fight, or he's getting into it with somebody, man. And it's crazy, man. Like, we gotta separate ourselves from them type of people, man, period. So, and 26, he says, be not one of them. See, be not thou one of them that hold on. Not 26. Salakia, it was 25. Least thou learn his ways. So you can't be learned. Look, you hanging around these type of people that smoking these damn blunts, doing all this stuff, these wicked acts, man. And they off in the world, man. They at the damn strip club throwing dollars. They in the club drinking, bottle service, going off, man. Just doing what the hell they want to do, man. What 25 says, it says, least thou learn his ways and get a snare on thy soul. So see, you gonna eventually, you keep hanging around this person or these type of people, you're eventually gonna be that person. You're gonna start acting like them. You're gonna start talking like them. You're gonna be doing all the little acts, kind of like doing everything they do, man. Be a duplication of them. The same thing with the righteous side, man. If you hang out with righteous brothers and you following that path, brothers and sisters, if you following the path of a righteous man, you're gonna be righteous yourself. If your heart's in it, if you're sincere about it, it's gonna happen, man. Let's go to the book of Sirach, chapter 8, and verse. This is 8 and so 8:15. Okay, this is a book of Sirach, chapter 8, verse 15. Let thy talk be with the wise, and all thy communications in the law of the Most High. That's plain, man. Look, I'm gonna read it again. Let thy talk be with the wise. So you got to be with somebody that's wise, man. Spend your time with wise men, man. Talk to wise men. Learn about this thing, man. Do this the right way, man. And all thy communication in the law of the Most High. Everything got to be of the Most High. Let's get another one. Let's go to the book of Acts. It's the book of Acts 15 and 36. And this is Paul. This is Paul speaking on this one. Okay. This is just a little breakdown. This is just an example. Now it reads, this is 36 through 39, I believe. And some days, all right, this is the book of Acts chapter 15 and verse 36. And some days after Paul said unto Barnabas, let us go again and visit our brethren in every city where we have preached the word of the Lord, and see how they do. And Barnabas determined. So this is something that Paul and Barnabas did before. It was a time where they went out. They asked the brother, hey, man, we about to go out. And that's like us going out to camp, and then one brother don't want to go out. Like we going to LA, we going out or something, and the other brother don't want to go. His spirit is off a little bit, so he's just like, yeah, I don't want to go. He lazy, you know. It's the same like type of deal. And in 37, it said, and Barnabas determined to take with them John, whose surname was Mark. But Paul thought not good to take him with them. So Paul was like, nah, it's not good to take him with us. You know, not saying that he was that Mark was bad or John was bad. He was just saying that, nah, man, he just let him stay. He ain't go with us last time, so just go ahead and stay home. Just stay here. Who departed from them from I don't want to mess it up. I want to slaughter it. And went not with them to the work. 39. And contention was so sharp between them that they departed. So they departed and went by themselves. I mean, they departed asunder one from another. And so Barnabas took Mark and sailed unto Cyprus. So he ended up kind of taking him. Paul was hot. He was just like, man, why you know, it was tension. It was tension in there. You know, he was like, man, I want to take him, man. You know, not saying that Mark was, you know, off or nothing, but he was just, you know, he just didn't want to take him at that time because he just didn't feel that he was on point with it right at that time. So that was just a little quick example. We're going to go back to Proverbs 13. Proverbs 13 and 19. 13. Okay, 13. And then Psalms, it said Proverbs. It's crazy. All right. Salakia. All right, let's get it. Okay, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 19 and 20. The desires accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is abomination to fools to depart from evil. He that walketh with wise man shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. So right there, man, he letting you know, look, you thinking this thing a game, man. You walking around with these wicked people, man. It's not wise, man. That's not wise at all. See, he said in 19, it says, in 20, it says, he that walketh with a wise man shall be wise. So you walking with righteous men, with wise brothers, you're going to become wise automatically because that's just you hanging around them 24/7. You're going to become like them, you know, like-minded. You're going to have that same type of spirit. But if you walk but if a companion of fools shall be destroyed. So you walking out here with you take those worldly people, man, and you want to be out there in the world, man, celebrating these wicked holidays, you know, they paganism, they pagan traditions. You're gonna be destroyed, man. The Most High ain't gonna play with you. You're gonna blow your damn candle out, and it's gonna be over. So we want to continually strive to follow wise men, man, you know, and the same with the sisters. Follow wise women, man, wise sisters, you know. But with that being said, I'd like to give all honor and glory to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushai. It's your brother Eerikki from H.O.I. Las Vegas. It's H.O.I. to the chariots fly. Shalom.